the alpha version. They weren't adjusted. We get our flu shots adjusted to the various strains that we wonder if the flu is, which flu is going to hit us. So it seems like we're rushing when we don't even know what this new variant's going to do. But really, a lot of this, we can't deny, has been so political. Do you see politics in this? Is this another dynamic about fear?
I see politics everywhere. You asked a few brilliant questions there, and you made some really great points. Let me start with COVID is becoming endemic. It is going to continue to mutate. It's going to continue to evolve. It's all around planet Earth. If President Trump was still in office, by the way, we'd already have modified vaccines to deal with the new variants, which is a great point. President Trump brought us vaccines in record times, which he made voluntary, not mandatory, and he'd have updates too. But just as importantly, President Trump emphasized therapeutics and treatments.
Right.
That's completely off the table now. As you're seeing variant after variant and new strain after new strain, at some point you have to put serious scientific effort into treating the illness, both with serious medications like antibodies, as well as more common over-the-counter medications that may be shown in clinical studies to have a positive, provable, statistically significant effect. This administration is failing, and that's why more people died under Biden than Trump. One more point, a very important one. These travel bans are not serious for the simple reason they don't apply to people who come illegally. What is a travel ban worth if you can get around it just by coming to the border illegally, and also, and just as importantly, in a human smuggling context, the disease spread is infinitely worse. It is a super spreader zone. So it's all politics, it's not science, and the casualties are Americans.
Well, Dr. Nicole, at the same, when we speak of whether or not a travel ban will work, we've got the Olympics coming up in February in Beijing. And it doesn't sound like they're going to ban these nations from attending. It seems like still, and this has been an argument for over a year, should we be going to the Olympics? Are you concerned about the nature of our athletes and athletes from around the world going to the ground zero of this pandemic in just a few short months?
Well, let's remember at this point,